its start. In Genesis 3, Satan came to Adam and Eve, and his plan was deception. Write the word down. Deception. His plan is never to be honest, never at all to tell the truth.
معك حياة جميلة أيامنا كلها ربيع وورد ياسمين لكن انت وبدلوا في يوم وليلة وقضى والنار بينا احنا اللي عاشقين كانت الحياة معك حياة جميلة أيامنا كلها ربيع وورد ياسمين.
coincidence that we ain't taught truth? Is it a coincidence that we ain't taught truth? Coincidence that they target the youth? Coincidence everything is the same, that a message in the music ain't a part of the game? Coincidence that we live in a lie? Coincidence that we only get by? Coincidence that so many are lost and do prison time before we notice the cost? It really ain't difficult to break the mold. Take a close look at the lies we're told. Wait up the side, see we got to know. See the plot to control and to rock the soul. You can make anybody that don't read believe anything that they see on the TV screen. That a lie is reality, the sky is green. That is weapons in Iraq and the president's clean. When it's on, thinking you could trust police. Every black is a beast and our women are cheap. And the brothers getting murdered is the way of the street. That is normal to die when we still in our teens. And that's the way it is, what's the use to try? That school is a motherfucking waste of time. Slang, yeah, die young, maybe get rich rhyming. The prison, if you black, is just a part of life. And let all of America support the prayers. Religion is the way, and we all full of sin. That is better after death if we suffer and pray. Even though they fuck us off in this life today. And that white Jesus hanging on the wall in church ain't a part of a lie to keep a brother subservient. And that the whole world need the word, amen. The troops overseas getting murdered for freedom. If you buy that shit, I got a bridge to sail. Like I said, I'm a rebel, so I must rebel. And lies be the truth now, war is peace. Like corporations don't dictate the streets. Like brothers don't die for the dime and the bling. Like brothers don't die over songs we sing. Like patriots act like the Patriot Act. That's why we swing on this bitch till we break it in half. Is it a coincidence that we ain't taught truth? Coincidence that they target the youth? Coincidence everything is the same, that a message in the music ain't a part of the game? Coincidence that we live in a lie? Coincidence that we only get by? Coincidence that so many are lost and do prison time before we notice the cause? You guilty if arrested and niggas are thugs. Only good for welfare, murder and drugs. The media is true with no bias at all. And Fox News ain't on the president's balls. That Lacey and OJ and Kobe and Mike ain't bullshit and really do matter in life. Shouldn't be insulted, they give them the time. But never talk about all this corporate crime. That they generate news, stay loose with facts. Relate fake views that'll keep us attracted. Like sheep so we don't think, never react. Never question authority, never suspect. Never trip off of why what matters to us. Always seem unimportant and never get love. Why it's never any money for the school support, but it's falling out the sky for these corporate wars. Is it a coincidence that we ain't taught truth? Coincidence that they target the youth? Coincidence everything is the same, that a message in the music ain't a part of the game? Coincidence that we live in a lie? Coincidence that we only get by? Coincidence that so many are lost and do prison time before they notice the cause? They never give real shit space to shine. Just donkey ass niggas on assembly line. Cookie cutter, pop slutter, make music design. To pedal Coca-Cola, Motorola, and Sprite. No love for the enemy with video play, but they give flavor show to take the focus away from the realest group ever made. What do you say? When the them is Eminem that's going down as the greatest. Where the plan is a sham, like we making a choice. Understand it's a scam, who get handed a voice. And it's only a few and they decide in advance. Like voting for the president and both of them family. Or like God bless America and nobody else. But I can smell racism, however it's dealt. Know the real shit never miss, see how it's felt. All around the world, hear the people crying for help. Is it a coincidence that we ain't taught truth? Coincidence that they target the youth? Coincidence everything is the same, that a message in the music ain't a part of the game? Coincidence that we live in a lie? Coincidence that we only get by? Coincidence that so many are lost and do prison time before we notice the cause? Coincidence ex-cons can't vote? Coincidence they can't get no work? Coincidence that they can't hold heat? Now they know that the enemy don't look like me. Coincidence that we shit out of luck? The consequence of coincidences all add up. When you never know the reason and you set up the suffer. The offense is coincidence is never the cause.
Objection. Everything about God's world was given to